Yeah, hi friends. Welcome to Fresh Library YouTube channel. Uh, in this session, we are going to discuss about the integer data types. Those are octal and hexadecimal. In the last class, we have discussed about decimal and binary. Basically, we are having four types of data types in integer data types. Those are decimal, binary, octal, hexadecimal. We have discussed about decimal, that is based on it will allow you to give numbers from 0 to 9, and binary form it will allow you to give only zeros and ones. uh, these are prefixed with 0 b, 0 small b and 0 capital B. But for decimal, there is no prefixed values. That's why we have not written anything, because decimal form is an default data type in Python. We no need to specify. Okay. Until here we have discussed in the last class. Now we are going to discuss about third data type, third integer data type, that is octal. Octal form. For octal form, the base value is 8. For octal form, the base value is 8. So bit means 0 to 7. 0 to 9. For decimal, its base value is 10. So it will accept 0 to 9. And for octal, the base value is 8. So it will allow you to give numbers from 0 to 7. 0 to 7. Let's have a practical example. Now, I'm going to take B. Otherwise, I can open a fresh one. Let's wait for 1 minute. Yeah. Let's take B equal to 0, O, 5, 7, 6. Is it allowed? Yes. Is it allowed? And one more example we have, B equal to 0, O, 1, 2, 7. Is it allowed? Yes, it will allow. But what is the invalid condition for this? The invalid condition is 0, O, 9, 8, 7. Is it allow? It will not allow, because invalid digits. Because actual data form, data type is will allow only the numbers from 0 to 7 only. 0 to 7 only. And the what is the prefix for this? O. 0, O. For binary, 0 B. For octal, 0 O. Binary B. Octal O. Binary B. Octal O. Okay. Next. So I'm going to write down the points, key points for this one. The allowed digits are ranging from 0 to 7. That's why it was not taken 9. Okay. and literal value should be prefixed. Prefixed. Literal value should be prefixed with 0 O. So that means either capital O or small o. You can give both. 0 capital O. Let's give some capital O here to understand it practically, whether it allowed or not. And now let's take another example, another variable c. C equal to 0 capital O 672. Is it allowed or not allowed? Is it allowed? Because we have not specified any other number except 0 to 7. That's why it is allowed. And we had given capital O. Here we had given small O here, and here we had given capital O. Okay. So examples of this. A equal to 0 O 10. Next, A equal to 0 O. Sorry, here to give capital O second time. Capital O 10. And now we have to give the invalid condition for this. 0 O 7 8 9. 8 is not allowed, 9 is not allowed. So it is an invalid condition. Next, fourth one. What is the fourth one? Hexadecimal. Hexadecimal form. Base 16. Hexadecimal means 16. That is from 0 to 15. No. 0 to 9 and from A to F. Base 16. Let's try practically. So here I'm going to give A equal to, what is the prefix of hexadecimal? D or H? Either D or H. Which one? It is a neither D nor X nor H. So it is a X. Okay. 0 X. The range should be 0, any number. We can give any number here, like 1 2 3. Is it allowed or not allowed? Allowed. Instead, we can give any other words. So till now we had given only numbers only, that is integers, but not alphabets. Now let's try with the alphabets also. Let's see, is it yellow or not? Okay, a equal to 0, x, a b c. So allowed, because it is an hexadecimal. Hexadecimal means 0 to 9 and a to f. I will write it down in the below in the notes class. Okay, if you have any doubt regarding this, you can comment below. I will explain again in our upcoming sessions. Okay, so here let's give another number, another word. A equal to 0, x bar. Is it allowed or not allowed? In the above, it is allowed. We had given alphabets. Here, is it allowed? No, it will not allow, because B, A is okay. But what about R? R is not in F. R is not will come before F. It will allow the alphabets which range from A to F. A, B, C, D, E, F. And from G to Z, it will not allowed. That is the hexadecimal form. Okay, let's write it down here. Let's make a note. The allowed digits are 0 to 9 and small a to small f, or capital A to capital F. Okay, next, literal. Value should be prefixed with 0 small x or 0 capital X. 0 small x and 0 capital X. Here we had given small x. Okay, but we can also give capital X also. So let's try one example with capital X. C equal to 0 capital X. No, face. Is it allowed or not allowed? It will allow, because the alphabets which we have given is from in between F only. Okay, but we have given here capital X. Okay, examples. A equal to 0 x face, and A equal to 0 capital X, A B C. and a equal to, here we have to write one invalid condition, that is 0 x bar, because r will not allow, or it will not allow, it will give syntax error, it will give like that, it will give syntax error. Next, let's make one note here. So being a programmer, we can give the integer data types in the form of decimal, binary, octal, and hexadecimal. But that Python virtual machine will convert into decimal form, and it will execute like that only. But we can give these hexadecimal, decimal, binary, octal, but it will consider as an decimal numbers only, because decimal number is the default data type in the Python. Okay, let's write it. Being a programmer, we can specify literal in decimal, binary, octal, and last one hexadecimal. Hexadecimal forms, but Python virtual machine, Python virtual machine will always provide values in decimal form. Decimal form only. Okay, example, these are the example for the octal, this one, hexadecimal, this one, binary, this one, decimal, this. Okay, yeah, that's all for this session. uh for I will try to give you a brief idea about other classes about these integer data types, like base conversions, and how to convert from one integer to another integer, like octal to decimal, decimal to octal, binary to hexadecimal, hexadecimal to binary, like that. Base conversions class will be there. In upcoming sessions, I'm going to cover that one. Okay, that's all for this session. If you have any doubts regarding this topic, you can comment below. I hope this video will helpful for you. Okay, thanks for watching.